Hi Pisces, welcome to your mid-September 2019 General Tarot Updates. It's Raina here. So Pisces, there's a full moon in your sign on September 14th at 21 degrees of Pisces. So this is a time when you're letting go of some aspect of yourself or something is ending in your life that you feel defines you, or you simply gain some insight into your, the way that you act, carry yourself. Maybe this is going to be an enlightening experience in some way. Oh, well, that's a good start. I've been getting that card a lot. Interesting. I've been getting that card a lot too. Let me see, I'm going to pick. Okay. So the heart of the matter is the Sun card. Somebody asked me about what the central card, the heart of the matter, means. It just means that this is the theme of the reading. So it's either that you're preoccupied with what this card represents, or you have attained it and you're dealing with the aftermath of whatever it represents. And the Sun card is connected to Leo, but it's a really positive card. It's a card that is associated with love, with children, with creativity, with I was going to say pleasure, but because I was thinking of the fifth house that the Sun rules, but I don't know if that's particularly associated with the actual card. It's a card of healing, of abundance. So probably, arguably, the most positive card in the deck. So why do you feel this way? Well, now Jupiter is direct in your 10th house of career. So you may be reaching greater heights with your career. You've had Saturn and then Jupiter in this house. And you know, in the last, I don't know, 6 years or so, 5, maybe I'm a little bit less than that. Yeah, something around there, 5 years. And so this may be a time when you feel like you're really at the height of your career mojo. And this is something, oh yeah, did I say success? Because this is definitely associated with the Sun card. And what I was going to say is that, now remember, I'm talking about archetypes, not individuals here. And with the Pisces archetype, I don't think of success and ambition as attached to the sign of Pisces. You're the 12th house, you're the old soul. You're about the spiritual dimension. So as a result, it's not necessarily something practical and mundane. It's something that transcends the world. And the 12th house that you rule is the house of like the monks and the, mystics. It's not the house of the business person. So, but that doesn't mean that Pisces people aren't successful. It just means that I think the pure Piscean type of individual looks at success from a different standpoint than maybe the average person does. And yet you may be very happy that you've achieved what you've achieved. And in the past position, and by the way, this could be love, as I said too. In the past position, we have the Seven of Pentacles. You may have been very patient to await your harvest. And now it's here, and maybe you feel like everything is falling into place. And you're, the Sun card is also about joy. You may be feeling actual joy. And the higher message is the Judgment card. In this context, I think that the Judgment card is saying, you know, what you sow, so shall you reap. But that's not always something bad. Sometimes it's like, hey, if you put in the energy, and that's what the Seven of Pentacles is, you put in the work and you get the rewards. And the Judgment card can also be about rebirth. So you may be feeling like you're entering a new phase. You are, again, you know, that full moon in your sign, that may be helping you to feel a sense of like completion about something in your life, that you feel like there's a new day ahead in some way. What crosses you is the Six of Pentacles. And this could be a situation where you're, you know, having the money roll in, and then all these people are on the gravy train. I'm just taking a sip of kombucha to kind of keep a frog from my throat at bay. So maybe you're succeeding and you're surrounded by people who would like a piece of the action. So remember that it is a beautiful thing to be generous and to give to others, but it's also important that you respect yourself enough not to be taken advantage of. Also, if you're, you know, experiencing success in your career, make sure that you are being financially compensated in a way that is fair to you. Don't just, you know, be one of those people that, you know how they promote somebody and they give them this really fancy title, and then they're making peanuts. That kind of thing is not acceptable. You deserve fair compensation for your efforts. And with the Seven of Pentacles, you have put in your dues. That's what I should have said. But I think that you're not going to have to worry about that, because the sun is central to this. So it may simply be the case that other people want a piece of the action. And that's why sometimes you have to be careful who you tell that you've gotten a raise, because they might be like, oh, you know, can you lend me some money? So what is coming in, or the advice, is the Three of Pentacles. I did get I think I got the combination of the Sun and the Three of Pentacles for another sign just recently. But I was saying that this could be like conceiving a child even. So if you've fallen in love with somebody and recently, and who knows, maybe it's taken a while to get to that stage, you may feel like it really took a long time for the relationship to get off the ground. With the Six of Pentacles in the challenged position, do not fall into the trap of having, you know, giving too much and expecting too little. But the Three of Pentacles could mean that this is a solid relationship, that this is a relationship that has legs, And the Sun card, it could even be with a Leo person, literally, or that this person lights up your life, that this person is really a blessing to you, and that they really complement you well, because they, Pisces people can have a lot of fun, and this person may be that kind of person. The outcome is the Ace of Swords. So this is a new beginning that is very clear-headed. You're ruled by Neptune, so your head can be in the clouds a lot of times, in a fog, because you're very feeling-oriented, and that sometimes can make life very confusing, because feelings can be nebulous. Sometimes we have feelings and we're like, why am I feeling like this right now? What is it? Especially when it's a negative emotion that seems to come out of nowhere. And you never know if you're picking up on something in the collective, something that's going on, the negativity that's being generated, the fear, the sadness, and sometimes even the good emotions too. But this is about you forging ahead and knowing exactly which direction you're going in. And with the Sun card, there is this sense of like confidence too that you have now. And you've put in a lot of effort, so you're deserving of it. And always believe that you're deserving of it, Pisces. Okay, that's what I have for you. There goes the train again. If you would like a personal reading, my website is ReinaMoonAstrology.com, and the link is below. Take care. Bye.